Hello everyone, welcome to the next bonus video. This will be the last of the quest, and this one should be a bit of a short one because there's only 4 assassination missions. So let's jump into it. Alright, so let's equip things. Let's equip our weapon, and we only really need our horse because these missions are pretty straightforward and very quick. So this is very much a stealth mission, just like the Infiltrate. You have to avoid being spotted by the flare troopers, and if you can manage to make it all the way to your target and take them out, you win. Again, it's actually pretty simple, and these go by very quick. So let's take out the official. Next will be Assassinate the Officer. Alright. Sorry, I was briefly distracted by something. Anyway, let's equip our weapons. And our horse. So this will be Assassinate Officer. So you would be going after an actual officer here if you were playing in the main campaign. And you may be wondering, well, how does assassination works if you have deaths turn off? Because obviously if you're assassinating someone, you're killing them. How assassination works if you have deaths turned off is that when you take the character out, instead of them outright dying like they are supposed to, in Death's Turn Off, they will leave the kingdom they are working for and become a free officer. So, yeah. So, you are technically assassinating them from their position instead of outright ending their life. Which I kind of like that they do it that way. The next will be Assassinate a Regional Lord. Alright. So weapons. Let's equip that and go assassinate the Regional Lord. Now, I believe how the Regional Lord works. It will be an officer. I believe if there's a prefect in the territory, you will go after the prefect. If there is no prefect, then I think you'll just go after like someone in high position, like a marshal or strategist or something like that. You're typically going after somebody in a high position within the kingdom you take the mission in. And also, just like the infiltration missions, if you get spotted, it isn't an instant game over. Basically, what will happen is that infinite enemies will come until you complete your mission, as sort of a punishment for getting spotted. Although these troops are much more easier to avoid getting seen by than in the infiltrations, which is surprisingly easy, because you would think if you're protecting people of like high importance, you would think you would want them to be more heavily guarded. Alright. And the last one, which is Assassinate the Ruler. Alright. Let's equip our weapon. And our horse. And assassinate a ruler. Now this one's interesting because you basically have like two paths you can take to the ruler. Let's slowly take our way up. Now, despite this being a tight corner, this guy has deceptively poor range. Don't get stuck on the door, Seth. Let's take him out. And with that done, we've done all the quests. So with that, I will end this bonus video here, and in the next bonus video, I think I'll show off an event battle we didn't get to see. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later.